Hello, I'm Lina and welcome to my channel, Building with Lina. Today we're going to talk about don't wait until your life is together before you start documenting. Like I said, my name is Lina. And as I'm taking my hair down, you can see it's a mess, so it's time for my hair to come down. I thought instead of just waiting for the perfect time, instead of waiting for the perfect moment, why not just press record? This is why I'm here. I wanted to start a YouTube channel a long time ago. Not because I wanted to become famous, but because I always love to learn, growing and sharing what I'm learning with other people. But the truth is, I almost did not start it, just like you. So you're wondering why we're here. So we're going to build this together. I was always saying to myself, wait until life is more together. Wait until you are more confident. Wait until you have the perfect house, the perfect setup. And I even keep saying to myself, until I get that job, when I get that job, I'm going to start a YouTube channel so I can talk about the tech side of things. Or once my baby is 5, I'm going to talk about that. But here I am. Today is the beginning. The one day I realized that if you keep waiting, it's not gonna happen. So who I am. I want to tell you a little bit about me because we're going to spend some time together. We're going to, every single week, I'm going to come with new topic of however God decides to inspire me and what to talk about. I'm Lina. I'm a daughter of God. I'm Christian. I'm a wife. I am a mom of four amazing children. And I had to start my life over so many times than I ever imagined. I moved to a new country. I moved to a new country when I was in my 20s. I worked jobs that, like I was saying, I moved to a new country by myself in my 20s. When I was 21 years old, by myself, a new country, and as you can see, my first language is my first language is French, but I moved to the United States when I was 21, and I have worked jobs that were not my dream, but because I had to provide for my family, I have gone back to school as an adult and while raising kids. So all of that, I know it's not. Well, let's keep it real. I'm going to read what I have prepared. I have ADHD, so sometimes my mind wander, but I like to keep things structured so that I can function well. And I wrote down the things I wanted to talk about today, right? You're going to see me looking down on my other phone, not because I want to memorize that, but because this is how I want to do it. All right, there is not a perfect. If you're looking for the perfect YouTube video, and this is not the right place, but if you're trying to rebuild your life with Lina, welcome. So like I was saying, all those things happen. I keep telling myself, wait until you have the right camera. So I'm pretty sure there is one person right now, they're thinking about, oh my God, I need to get those good camera. This moment I'm recording with using my iPhone. I'm using my iPhone 17. I have a tripod. That's how they say it. I got it from Amazon. It was like, I think it was like $45, something like that. But just all this to say that there is one day I realized that if I keep waiting for the perfect moment, I may never start. If I keep waiting for my nails to be like all done, I will never start. So I just, like I said in the beginning, I press on recording. You're gonna see me repeating myself more often just because that's who I am. You know, I learned skills that once scared me. I applied for jobs and got no. You're doing interview and you're getting so hype, you're getting the jobs and you get the no. There were seasons where I questioned myself. There were days where I wonder if it was too late, because now I'm reaching my 40. But every time life knocked me down, I found a reason to get back up. You have a reason to get back up. Looking back, I realized that my life has not been about getting everything right. My life has been about it's not about getting everything right, like I was saying. It's been about refusing to quit. I'm not a quitter. I don't give up unless God wants me to do so. The lesson I want you to remember from watching this video, if you came across this video, there is a lesson behind all of this. One thing I learned is that we spend so much time thinking. We spend so much time waiting until you are more prettier, waiting until you get your hair done. That, for me, it may take me another 2 weeks for me to get my hair done. Waiting until your house looks like Instagram already. Waiting until we are richer. Waiting until we are more successful. Waiting until we have more confidence. But confidence does not usually come first. Action comes first, then confidence follows. Think about anything you have learned. Take a moment. Think about anything you have learned. You were not good at it at first. Day one, when you start, think about a baby when they start walking. The first time they start walking, it's just one step at a time. They fall down, they stand back again. They stand back up. They don't give up. That's the same thing as us. Be patient with yourself. You become better because you kept showing up. That's what I want this channel to be. Not a place. This channel is not a place where we will pretend. I pretend to know all the answers. If you put your questions, you have some question, you put it. We will all research, and other people can come up with answer. I'm going to try my best to answer your questions, but I'm not pretending to know all the answer, because, like I said, this channel is about rebuilding our life. As many times as we fall down, we have the privilege to stand back up and say, I'm not a quitter, I'm keep going. As long as you can talk, as long as you have life, as long as God wake us up in the morning, we can do it. We are not giving up. We are not quitting going after that job, that dream job that you want, going after that weight that you want to lose. Together we may have to lose this belly fat, right? This is a place where we grow together. You will see good days. You will see the hard days. I'm going to talk about the hard days. I'm going to talk about the exciting moments. The moment when I'm learning something new, completely new. I'm always learning. And we talk about how I'm always studying for a certification, because I'm keep growing. I want to keep growing. Because I believe there is a value watching someone else become. There is a value watching someone else become. When you see that, Lina, a mom of 4, went to school. I got my bachelor in 2025. I got my bachelor when my baby was 5 months old, when I walk on stage. That means I was pregnant during my finals. If I could do it, you can do it too. You just have to believe in yourself. But if you don't believe in yourself, here you are. Welcome, because I believe in you. I want the best for you. I started this channel because I know I'm not the only person trying to building a better life. Maybe you are trying to change career. We're gonna find out together. We're going to have moments where we are doing application, we're sending application, we tailor our resume together. Maybe you are raising kids like me. Maybe you are going back to school. Maybe you're trying to get closer to God. Maybe you are rebuilding after a difficult season. Whatever your story is, I want you to know something. You don't have, come closer. You don't have to have everything figured out, before you begin. Let's say it again. You don't have to have everything figured out before you begin. You don't have to become successful before your story matters. Your story matters. Your story matters today. So, I hope this channel reminds you that growth is possible even when life is messy. On this channel, I'm going to share my real life. I will talk about career growth, learning new skills, motherhood, faith, money, my 1,000 mistakes about money, personal development, the lesson I learned along the way. Some weeks I will have wins, and some weeks we will have setback. I'm not calling it loss. We're gonna call it setback. But I'm going to keep showing you. I'm going to keep showing up. Because that's how beautiful life are built. One day at a time. We will show up. If you ever, I want you to go with this one today. If you ever felt like you were waiting for the right moment to start something, I hope this video encourage you to start. If that's a YouTube channel you want to start, go ahead and press record. We really don't care who's gonna come up on this video, who's gonna see, if they're gonna see my face. Listen, we don't care. We are trying to rebuild our life, not someone else's life. This is yours. This is your life. Is your best investment. Go ahead, invest in yourself. Also, tell me in the comments, what's one dream you've been putting off because you did not feel it, you did not feel ready? Go ahead in the comment, tell me that one dream you've been putting off because you felt like you were not ready. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you so much for spending time with me. I truly appreciate you being here at the very beginning. I don't know, my kids call it I was making this video, my daughter just walked in. So that's life. I told you guys, there is no perfect here. It's not gonna be perfect, so you may see some pause in the video because I have to attend or I have to answer a question. But you don't have to have your life together before you start building the life that you want. You just have to take the next step, and that next step may look like this, pressing on record. Until next time, I see you next time, and thank you. Press share, subscribe, and keep coming. I love you all. God bless you. Bye.